Yeah, what up with it? It's your boy, O to the D, aka Knowledge, General of the Jews. I'd like to thank y'all for tuning in to the first episode of the Sabbath Filez, and this show is called The Real Da Vinci Code. Alright, for those of you who haven't seen the Da Vinci Code, it's basically saying that the Savior who walked this planet, who they call Jesus, but his name was Yeshua, I had a bloodline that kept going after his death, and he didn't die on the cross, and he had a family and all this other stuff. So we all know that's not true, because if that happened, then there's no way we'll be here and be free as we are. But anyway, I'm gonna let you know what the real Da Vinci Code was. Alright, now first of all, I'm gonna start it out with this. Leonardo da Vinci. We all know the same person who painted the Last Supper and painted basically the Jesus pictures that you have now in churches and all of that. And he purposely depicted the Savior who walked this earth as a white man, which we know he wasn't. He was a dark-skinned Jew. He was a dark Jew, you know, from the 12 tribes. But he portrayed him as a white man, and he portrayed him as the image of his lover. I repeat, yes, his lover. Okay, and what y'all don't get is Mr. Da Vinci was gay. Okay, I guess you can say bisexual then. And he was also having relations with Caesar Borgia. And you can look him up. He's the image of the white Jesus that everybody has on every picture. You can look up Caesar Borgia, and you will see the fact that he's not Jesus for one. He came way after the man y'all call Jesus. And he was the son of one of the popes. And when he died, the pope wanted everybody to remember his son as a god. But his son was a homosexual. He had sex with his sister. It's a long list of evil things that this person did. And this is the image that they use for the Jesus, the white Jesus that a lot of people worship, and not knowing that that's really not him, you know. So he painted the Jesus pictures the way, you know, he painted them. But I think as far as the Mona Lisa and the Da Vinci Code, I think that the Mona Lisa, in my opinion, is the image of, because if you look it up, it says that the Mona Lisa is like, takes little attributes from his own face and his own facial structure to make the Mona Lisa. So I think, because he wanted to be gay, because he was gay, I think he used to cross dress or something like that, and he just pictured himself as a woman because he felt like one in the inside. And I think what the Da Vinci Code is, he was gay. You know, he really wanted to be a woman. That's why he painted Mona Lisa that had the structures of him. You know, have a female that have male structures because he wanted to really be a female. So I think that right there was the Da Vinci Code. And then, but one thing I do believe about the Da Vinci Code, I think it opened up. I think there is something like a Da Vinci Code, but it's not that he got a bloodline. Not that he got a family that he had and he didn't die on the cross. I'm not saying that. But I think it is true, and I know it is true, that he has a bloodline as far as Hebrew Israelites. He came from the tribe Judah. So the Hebrew Israelites from tribe Judah is basically his bloodline, because that's where Joseph come from, which was his daddy. And you get your lineage from your daddy. So, you know, he was a Hebrew Israelite, and he's from the tribe Judah. And for y'all that don't know, tribe Judah is the dark-skinned Jews, like your so-called African Americans. You know, not Africans, because African Hebrews And Africans are totally different. They're not the same at all except for the color. But everybody was that color. You think about it. Only people that's white is white people. No offense. You know. But it's just being real. And real is real. It ain't got no color. So, I think it is a little Da Vinci Code in there because like that's like a secret. Most people don't get that. They don't understand it. They don't think that it's true. When in actuality it is true. So I just like to say thank y'all for tuning in for the first episode of the Sabbath Filez. And happy Sabbath, man. Keep it holy. And just keep it holy, man, you know. But if you got to go to work, because I know the world don't stop just because it's a Sabbath, just keep it holy at work, and God bless you. And may my Father walk with you like you do me.